Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about Bitget. Bitget is an exchange that has proof of reserve, which is very, very important that you keep your funds at an exchange that is solvent. So right now I'm in a trade. My entry was 30,426. I told you guys yesterday that right here with these liquidation levels I went into a long. So I put a long right here. I'm up now 686 US dollars, and I'm going to teach you guys how I did this. So first of all, you have to create an account at Bitget. The link is in the description where you can collect a few bonuses with. So what you do next is you go to the deposit tab right here, and once you're there, you can deposit USDT from another exchange or from your hardware wallet. You just select the chain that you are going to transfer it from. So let me say that you will deposit money from Binance, then you select there withdraw. There you select the chain. I can recommend you use TRX, so TRC20, very important. Then you copy this address and you paste it in the withdraw address on your Binance account, just to give an example. So TRC20 also has just $1 US fee. So, or you can also deposit fiat, and for fiat currency, you select your fiat currency and there you click next and you just continue the steps. Then you have deposited fiat currency. Right when you go back to your exchange, like here, like the trades that are going on right now. What I'm always doing, you can also buy spot, of course, that's just spot trading. You can also use futures, that's what I'm doing. But you can also do copy trading. So you copy other traders' trades. So if they trade, then your account is also trading. The benefit from this is that you don't have to do anything at all, but that's for another video. So if they trade, then your account trades. If you gain $100, then they get like 5% from that $100. Why is that? That's a good thing. And why is that? It keeps them sharp. They know that if they lose, they will not get their 5% commission. So they have all the benefits by doing great trades. So they get that 5% extra from people's account. So, but we're not here for that. So I'm doing USDT futures. So when you have deposited USDT into your spot account, then you can simply go here down, and here's it says transfer. So if you press transfer, then here you can select from my spot account to my futures account, and here you can enter the amount. So let me say I'm always doing like $1,000, but I don't have $1,000 on it because I'm trading in other trades. But right here, right now, I have my margin is $1,300 US, but I'm also in a trade. So I'm up 51% right now. So what you do here is once you have transferred your USDT into your futures account, then you can here select your market order. Here it says limit, here it says market. So if you want to go long, and I'm going to teach you guys a very easy thing to do if you're trading, something that is really worth noting because I really want you guys to make profit. That and only that is the only thing I'm making these videos. We are all in this game to get a little bit extra cash. Okay, so you have two things you can do. You can press isolated or you can enter cross. If you use cross, so let me say there's $1,000 right here on your account. If you use isolated and you are going for $500, then it stays like that. You trade for $500. If you use cross leverage, then the remaining $500 will also be used if it goes down. So I hope that it makes sense. So the more dollars on cross you leave behind that you are not trading with, the larger your stop loss or your liquidation level will be. So I'm always doing this. I'm using isolated, I'm using 20x leverage, so nothing else can happen to me, to my account. Then you use, if you want to do a limit order, you can simply set, I want the price to be, to enter at 30,426. You just enter it here. And then when it triggers, here you select the amount that you want to trade. So this will go from your margin, from your value that you have deposited. And then you can simply buy long or buy short. If you take short, then you're betting that the market will go down. If you buy long, then you're hoping that the market will go up. If you want it to make it really easy, you just put market. So what you do then is you just put the margin that you want to trade with. You select your leverage, isolate it, your leverage. So it means that right now I'm 20x. So it means that if I'm putting in 100% and I'm having $1,000 margin on it, then 20x, 20 times 1,000 is $20,000. But let me show you here. You also have a liquidation price. So right here, I did a 20x Bitcoin long. This is a long. My entry price was 30,426. I used $1,313 and my liquidation price is 29,046. So if Bitcoin falls under to 29,046 $, I lose the entire $1,313. But of course, when I'm trading, my entry is here. I know that there are a lot of liquidations happened right here. Right now, they liquidated the shorters. So something in my head is telling it's possible that we're going back down. But I'm also always using a stop order. So how are you doing a stop order? Where is it here? So this is my stop order. Whenever the price reaches my entry price, 30,426, my entire position will get closed. It's very important that you do that. Always trade safe. Now, I will show you how I trade the last 6 trades. First of all, you go to TradingView. There you add these indicators. Let me show you. You're going to add the liquidation levels by Leviathan, this one. Then you're going to the settings. This is very important. Then you're going to the settings and you just uncheck this one, you check on this one, you uncheck these 3, and right here you make it 3, 3, 3, 1.2. That will give you these rounds, right? Okay. Next thing you do is you put on the next indicator. It's called ATR. ATR stop loss finder from Verifit right here. If you have done that, you go to the settings and you change a multiplier to 2. Then you go to the 1 hour time frame and look what happened. Here you can see that the whales liquidated a lot of shorters, right? So right here I put it in a short and my stop loss is this, right? Okay. always put in a stop loss when you trade. Here we see the next liquidation bubble. So here the people that went long are liquidated right here. So I put in a long and my stop loss was here. So the price never came back down. Yeah, it dipped a bit, but then we continued further. So the next signal, I closed my long and I put in a short right here. And here at the ATR, I put in my stop loss. And as you can see, we went down without getting a signal. We went back up, but my stop loss was right here. So we did not touch my stop loss. From there, we went down with a huge wick. So what did I do? I closed my long, my short that I entered here, and I put in a long. Stop loss was here. Next thing, I saw this, right? I put my stop loss right here, and it barely got triggered, but it just didn't trigger. So I was lucky, I have to commit that. So here, short, right here, I put it in a long. My stop loss was right here. It didn't get triggered, and we put it back up. You see how easy this basically is. So yeah, from the moment you get a lot of percentage up, you put your stop loss at your entry until you get the next signal. That's what I was doing. So don't copy me literally, but this just gave me all these profits with 20x leverage. So I really grew a small account very fast on a few days, literally on like 2 weeks. But anyway, it's just something that I really want you guys to make profit, because yeah, that's what we are all here for. Okay, so I hope that this video was helpful. Please, if you want to join Bitget, then use the link in the description. It gives you a lot of bonuses. Yeah, hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about copy trading. Have a good day. Bye bye.